is orte orte.
Don't be gentle if they spot me.
And she threw it.
Soldiers on alert. What has happened here? An alehouse. This must be it. Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
But the question is, would they have crossed the river?
What do you see, Sunan? Smells like a fish house.
Alright, we found them. Yay.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
I don't know if I trust Basim as much as I do hate him.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England.
Well,
But
no.
Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
So how many Rambos gonna be running around once that new content hits? It'll be leaving the movie inside, John Mount inside. There's actually a lot. It's already dropped, and there's a lot of people running around as Rambo and John McClane. I bought the John McClane skin myself, so
And I got the Rambo skin.
Come on, let's go drink. Don't mind if I... along.
Kom at hide, for the way for der hava. Ich und gite.
Not sure about you lot. I'd rather shack a bear than tickle a Dane woman. There's no doubting which is the fiercer.
Inch, that is shall do on himself.
Rochester mon here of Dallas ti sonande. Panon kim silla.
Can't do this alone.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the
Oh, I got the
Danes.
reference.
You'll sell us out to Wessex. And that poxy-ass bastard Alfred, we won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Time to die! What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Time, mate. I can still fight these bastards. Back! We have
Run, home!
Together, lads, we have this. You will pay! No more! Damn it to hell! The Harpy escaped!
These soldiers are tight.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me. Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling. Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope. No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper. Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial. Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue. Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison. Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor, you and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its lifeline into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, What larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall
must
we
be careful
roll
now.
3 barrels of fire?
Alright, so they're fixing to have a trial and they're fixing to hang or execute somebody.
They are about to execute the prisoners.
Stay back.
These subjects of the Lady Eadwyn have betrayed their oath to the Shire. Not true. Silence. They stand accused and are guilty of spreading calumny against our sainted Lady Eadwyn and engaging in sedition and general disreputable acts. Take shite! Each shall be called to confess his
Jesus,
perfidy.
what's happening?
Confession grants atoned death. Failure to confess earns a disgraceful death. Thane Brant, I stand innocent. Do you confess to cravenly plotting to betray Lady Eadwyn? My father, his father, and his father's father all fought for Mercia. I have fought for Mercia. Now you would shackle us to the whoremonger of Wessex? This trial is a sham, and you are an ass.
peace around here.
Disgraceful death.
Using shrubs for cover.
Thane Octe.
Oh, dear Lord.
Do you confess to abetting the disgrace Thane Brant in his betrayal of Lady Eadwyn? Have mercy! I am but a poor farmer. My crops have seen this shire through bad times. You yourself, Judge, borrowed 3 bales. Enough! A disgraceful death awaits. Dane Sherwin! A rebel! Execute the prisoners at once!
We watch each other's backs! Come on, then! Bring Christ mercy! I'll keep the rat busy!
Take it!
You're 1-2, brother.
There's the target! Shoot it!
Break this bleeding cage open, would you?
Giedrich sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
I'm taking you down!
Get behind if you can!
Lanes united!
With you! Remain steadfast!
We have the advantage.
For the Shire!
The Lord!
Lanes united! Down with Lady Eadwyn! Let's end this. Suffer for that!
place is all mine!
For God and mercy! Bleed you! For the Shire! For God and mercy! I'm taking you down! Down with Lady Edwin! Is that your best shot?
Talk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Ultimate for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
We only got 2 of them saved? That sucks.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
However deranged you might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
The Thanes that died here were honorable and just. By my faith, I'll raise a feared of able men and take revenge on Edwin. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Before we go reporting back, though, there is a ability rune here, and there is some armor here that I want to get my hands on. So we're going back into the fray. What do you think about that, gladiator? Tech, are you playing this game, or are you just mute for, you know?
I'm on push to talk. I'm doing VOD exporting.
I should not be
Okay.
And I wasn't sure if you were talking to me now or on the VOD. But, you said, what do I think of getting back into the fray?
No, I was saying, are you playing this game right now?
Oh, no. Well, I don't think I just answered the question then, I guess. Did you say something about getting back into the fray? And then what do you think of that, Gladiator?
Probably, yeah. No sense.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was on the VOD or not either. Did you just burp?
Nope.
Okay, that was the VOD.
Snuff you out!
The other side must be barred.
tired? Northmen! Northmen! We are attacked!
Do 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 do. Now time to get the hell out of here. Woohoo!
Yeah!
No soldiers here now. Gidrich has cleared them all out.
Wait, is this the wolves?
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. It was oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidrich,
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
in spite of our efforts, some were killed.
Damn good men, all of them. I swear I'll gut Edwin to honor those we lost. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
That reminds me. Oh, never mind.
course, that spear thrust took care of those desires.
Where are you going?
Well, at least being able to see that.
Alright. What is this? Fool enemies by playing dead? What? That's freaking cool.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of cool. Pretend you're dead. And then can you assassinate him?
It looks like they just leave.
Huh, but that is cool. Yeah.
Okay. That's where I rescued that fox.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned about Fulk... And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery. Just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eadwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, There was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Albanese, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain. What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
Kind of curious who this woman is now and what Cedric and dude's up to. Buys him, Cedric and buys him. What are you up to, guys? What do you know?
Is this woman?
There will be a crypt or dungeon near the central church, I believe.
You're so quiet, Stan. Get energetic and energized.
I just said I'm wondering what Basim and Cedric are up to.
That was like 20 minutes ago.
No, it wasn't. It was just like a... Tech. Don't make me hurt you.
What's up there, buddy? Come on.
There we go. Plus, I'm trying to be sneaky.
Out of options. Flank the idiot. Press hard. I'll have your goods now. Get behind. Take your last Keep our wits about us.
Your time's up, kill!
Can't hold out much longer. With me! Follow my lead.
Could they have moved her?
So slow.
Miles Morales was short. You got it done in 3 streams.
Yep.
Sono tumuit armis venit pluviali. Vel vocivis auida mores tecne. We bring Christ's mercy.
Good to go.
We keep our wits about us. Busy.
Through here, at long last.
Okay, so
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce Sophia's cloud, to see beyond.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
consider your position.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm. A humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts?
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
She's got a Joan of Arc vibe to her. But this would have been way before Joan of Arc, right?
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences?
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
In the sign of the tree, the sign of the Templars.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings.
I thought they
a
had
generation
kind of
lesser
that
gods,
one
as do all
cross
the artifacts I collect
that
for
looked
my
like
church.
the old German
You prayed
cross.
to the Christ Jesus
Is there
in your
symbol?
cell. Is your
Well,
church
yeah,
not
but
the
I meant
Church of
like
Rome,
the,
like these Saxons?
She said it was a smooth stone with an oak tree
But I
carved
know
into
his
it.
true purpose. Christ, the educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this
Not
why
sure.
Edwin loathes you? For preaching
I
such
want to
an
think that, like,
Yes.
Assassin's Creed
Christians
Rogue,
like her, like
that was
Alfred, they believe
the
Christ's
symbol that
purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saclas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names.
what's his
A lesser
name
god.
carried
Saclas
on
and
his
kind were
belt,
wise in that
on
time,
his
but
sash.
they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
I heard they're
Yours is a
making
strange saga,
a
Volker.
Black Flag
And
too.
I have not yet reached its end.
Yeah, it's called Skull and Bones, right?
Someone's watching us.
Take care, everyone.
Well, I hope they
Village
still
is
come
on
out with
happy
that,
we're
but
here.
Edwin's
no, I
eyes
just
and
saw
ears.
like a YouTube video. I didn't watch the video. I just saw the thumbnail. It could have been clickbait.
It probably was.
It'd be kind of cool though to see like what Edward Kenway did after he actually fully became an assassin, and like what led to his death, and led to Hatham becoming a Templar.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
But
A ruin
I
from
don't think
England's
they're gonna
Roman
go
past.
back to that
My
story.
acolyte found it abandoned and
Or that
derelict.
era.
He took refuge here after his
So the
bishop
meaning is they
expelled him
spent
for
3
teaching
games
the
in it?
same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where. This moves.
It must be there.
Brother Paul is very clever. It could be hidden anywhere.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk.
Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Idwin, please.
We had our chance!
Who will speak on this, Eivor? I will not forget.
Away with you! Intruder! Come on! Get over here!
Get ready! More of them!
Over here! Got an intruder there! Try to smash you! Back! Now you back! Dead fuck! Meet your fate! How about them? Let's strip the dog off! Get this rabid mutt off me! Away with you! That's enough! Strike for Christ! Saints die! Get you! Back, dog!
Okay, so we just made Sigurd very mad.
Minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon.
Okay.
Brother, you're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
What is his face here? That's not like a normal... Roman artifact. Fulke has entrusted me with the most curious relic, a stone carved with a strange and unearthly script. I have fasted and prayed in an attempt to unlock its meaning, but alas.
Let's see. This area is off limits.
Alright guys, hold that thought right there. I'll be right back. But what's going on, Sabretooth? How you doing? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I missed your comment while I was away. I had to go to the bathroom.
Stando had to do a poo-poo. I gotta
you're not
do a
wrong.
poo-poo here in a little bit, I think. Ew. You didn't have to tell me I was not wrong.
But no, I had to... Mainly, I had to go to the bathroom and get something to drink, so... How do we get in there to that guy?
Burns!
What were you just laughing about?
I wasn't.
Okay, that was the VOD then.
You and the damn... Okay.
What? What?
You and the damn buds. You can't talk to me in the past, Tech. So, stop trying.
I can. It's time travel communication. It's not like actual time travel, but it's time crossed communication.
Yeah, well, whatever
like,
it is, it's getting on my
sometimes,
nerves.
But you sometimes talk to me on the VOD to the present me that's watching the VOD, not to the me that's in the VOD.
Yeah, I do that so often. You'd be amazed.
You should do it more often. Like, if I'm not around, if it's a VOD, you know I'm gonna export, you should talk to me.
The body was picked clean and valuables taken. No effort to cover the tracks. Bandit work, no doubt. May you feast in Valhalla, warrior.
What did you do? What did you do?
What are you talking about?
What did you do? You murdered that guy, didn't you?
Are you talking about my current game or the VOD?
The current game. You murdered that guy. You moved the body and everything to cover up the evidence.
Yeah, I avenged a guy that died to that guy. Is what it is.
So you did murder that guy.
Yeah.
Aha!
That's why it's called Assassin's Creed.
Murderer's Creed.
Yep, pretty much. One and the same. Come on, Magic Moose, take me there. We gonna move to the other side. We gonna move your hair.
Edwin's boot. For that is... It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warned you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered, the seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, Wise Odin looked with his one wan eye and stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, isn't it?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold. Wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake writhes, Loki yawls, Poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run! Go!
How does it end?
They all die. He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
They will attack on sight here. What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach. Trap now.
Where's this oil mill? Together, lads, we have this.
Soldiers of sacrilege! May you die in ignorance! Cut them down, Ava!
What's this?
God won't let us lose. Work with me. Watch my lead. I'll snap yours. I'll have your guts out.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich, to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here, to pray for the souls of the dead before I join
you. So is Cedric a lineage of the Isu? Ooh.
What's the land of the Isu?
That's not what I said at all. I said, is Cedric's lineage of the Isu?
Oh, okay.
He thinks it is, but I don't think it is. Unless he's a sage. But I would think that it's more likely that Eivor is of the Isu lineage. Which is going to cause a jealous rift.
Show me what lies ahead.
Look, lads! There's
See that
ammo.
our fletchers of arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man.
Gidrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defenses. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Castle walls won't be thick enough to stop us! Long live Gidrich! None will stop us!
Work, but it's take a lot of...
Gidrich and victory! A sacred duty.
feel like I've penetrated this fortress before, but it was probably just more like it.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
Eyes open. Fight you bushes. You dead!
I'll be right back. Gotta take the dog out. And then I probably gotta go poop myself. Just what you wanted to know. And all viewers, too.
Go poop.
Nothing. To hell with you! Let's stay awake. Coward! Shoot! Shoot! With me! What folly! Die! Going to suffer! Can't escape! Chase!
Don't know where I'm at.
You're like a lame mule. With me, brother. Can't hold out much.
Die already. There we go.
Your time has come. God's justice awaits, coward!
All right, I'm in.
Let's stay alert.
Slinking about in thickets, dog.
The springles are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
Where'd he go? What are you doing down there?
Stay sharp.
Eat this! Take your last breath.
Yeah.
Put an arrow in the dog. So slow! The Lord is my strength. Your end is nigh. Get behind if you can.
Break these cauldrons.
God damn this sinner!
Right, so now I'm supposed to take out the cauldrons. But I know not what they speak.
Can't stand for free this time! Hey!
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Gidrich to lead his men.
Strike with me! Close enough, sir! Dead!
Alright.
say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight! Now!
You're a good man.
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
Begin the assault.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
The tension is building between Sigurd and Eivor, like, by a lot. It's escalating very fast, very quickly, like all of a sudden. No slow build to it or nothing.
Bring down the drawbridge!
We have this! Loose! Spread out! We have this! You're mine! Christ is surely with us! You're going down! We have this! Come on! Worms, take you! The Lord will see us prevail! Die! Suffer for that! Blindside the idiot! I'll take you! Die!
Get round the side.
Have your guts out! Die now!
Flank the idiots. Press hard.
castle. Spare no one. She's through there!
Abel, get to the portcullis.
I feel...
Alright, now we gotta open that gate, right? Oh, is it up there? Well, how do I get in there?
We watch each other's backs! Suffer! Give up, you shit! Lady Edwin! She has bodyguard! Edwin! You won't get away this time! What? There's work to do! Keep your guard up!
A reward in silver for each dead day.
Hey! Intruder! Here! Come on! Put it on!
We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
That's enough! No!
Gotta find some health.
We have this.
Hell yeah. Another assault completed.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
Heal her wounds, dress her in rags, and send her out into the heath in exile. You are banished from Mercia, without family, without rank, without friends to comfort you.
I will walk the roads until my feet are bloody, dreaming of cutting out your rotten lungs.
Take her away.
What about the stone?
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
King Alfred. Okay, but anyway. Kept a sharp eye on the Dane blackguards and darken our lands. I send you this horseman to tell you, honored Dane, that those same Danes have been seen in the company of that damned heretic Fulke. She has somehow escaped, it appears. As I ride there, headed toward the abandoned tower, their cunning friend, no longer a thorn to us, was lying low, your humble servant.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around. For who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. At Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
Say it, Basim.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her bows reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls!
Balls to the walls.
King Alfred of Wessex, marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers.
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange
I'm
men.
back, by the way.
My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim, what was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
I have no idea what just happened. Other than Sigurd's pissed at us and gave himself away. And they were betrayed by... Wow.
Winter. Singing.
Nice to see...
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch!
It is there on the table.
To the wolf-kissed one, blessings of self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I write only to cease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. Thank you for the follow! That's a funny name. Blessings of self-begotten. The order to which I belong is used for such a man. He is in many ways a pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshy accoutrements. Only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes. I want to see the Alliance map. So Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed. I should go.
Yeah, think of what could be. Tell myself it's only Sigurd's absence, but the lie grows thinner and weaker by the day.
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt, and badly.
Take me to them. Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
Okay, kid. You're... He got stuck. Damn kids. Just running into poles for God. Oh, man.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
I think he did it. Shh. You did it. You brought Eivor. Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her. She's crying. We have to help.
Her family probably misses her.
Key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it. I'll free that wolf and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy. Easy. Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement. Before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you.
Yeah, okay.
In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise. And you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
But there's 3 of us, Eivor.
More wolves! And not our new friend!
Stand back!
Coming to save us!
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfga.
What?
De Wolfga. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Davulfka. It has an absurd sound, just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Now we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend!
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Yes, the boring part. Kids.
Well,
they're not annoying
have
at
you
all.
children
Okay.
learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home? I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
Nice, got the Creed stream. Hell yeah, Burms.
Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home. And take your new friend with you.
You guys weren't seriously afraid that I would never play Assassin's Creed again, were you, Burms? Alright, let's look at our quest real quick. Actually, we got some skills to add. Let's do that.
Need something?
What have you got for me today?
Seem to be a cod man as of late. I hear you, Burms.
Is that what you want? Worthy of the gods. All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. There, better than before. You are looking powerful.
I will see you later, friend.
Be well, my friend. You are going to regret this.
Eivor, good to see you.
How are you, Toby? Holding up?
Much better now, I think. I miss Sven every day. And yet he is here with me, his hooker infused in every design. Believing that, it helps.
Glad to hear it. And happy to offer myself as your first canvas.
Good. Let's get started.
What is it you do here?
If you would ever like to get
I must be on my way now.
a good
I
day
wanted
to
to
you.
upgrade her place, not talk to her, but there we go. There we go.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Ooh, I like it.
Nothing more?
I have to go. See you soon.
Until I see you next.
Alright. Now quests. Here we go. War weary. So There we go. No! Can I say, dude? Call of Duty been bringing the views, but
gotta give the viewers what they want.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean you can't play what you want to. You know, you don't have to like play it all the time. You can play things you want to play too. Not that you don't want to play Call of Duty, but you know what I mean.
Yep. I just collapsed it, didn't I? There we go. What fruit?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
We've had nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. It's all I could find.
Smells good, that.
There you go.
You look thirsty as a flaming fish. You win if you can down it faster than me. Bring forth your coin. Let's sweeten the pot. I'll drink to that. We drink.
There you go, young man.
Thank you,
Slubberdigillion. Shouldn't have stepped up, squirt. Dribbling dipshole. What a whipper quapper!
Okay, I suck at this drinking challenge.
Winner is me! Me! There's drinking to be done! Who's with me? Is that a bottomless stomach I see? Drink faster than me, you win the purse. Let's see the shimmer of your silver, friend. Betting the whole hoard, huh? Ready your cup! I can outdrink it all up! Step up! You'll see for yourself! So slow!
Staggering already? Be kissing a flagstone soon. You are sweating!
Oh, you were thirsty! Come raise a cup and lose some silver! Come on, boy! Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty, striking my
there's
ball.
Ivar.
Are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Ivar will toughen you up, but watch your back. He's a wily one.
It is always the same with me, boy. When things get too quiet, I throw daggers.
I'll be on my guard.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is the king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
The Book of Dragons.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Just gonna stare at your horse there?
Quickly now.
We're waiting on you, dude.
We need to hurry.
Does that unstick you?
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain!
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. My lord, this is Jailbelt, the future alderman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet.
You are wasting time!
Ivar!
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
If I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
Damn your eyes. Here's the silver. Do with it what you will, but don't upset this chance at peace.
I did not know you were so foolish with coin. You are wasting time! Silver! Good! I can bludgeon Rodri to death without...
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
You only get to enter once, cutting blood.
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about the silver.
Silver! Good! I can bludgeon
Yeah, any
Rodri
other
to death
entries
with how
aren't
heavy a
counted.
bag I have.
It doesn't enter you more than once.
Talk. All we do is talk.
What I know to Bishop Deola.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words. I'm waiting!
And yet,
You again? What of the silver you spoke of?
you are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
I'm waiting!
King Rodri.
Enough of this nonsense!
King Rodri.
Is it not plain that I do not wish to speak with you?
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
So I gave the silver to the wrong guy.
Silver! Good! I can bludgeon Rodri to death with how heavy a bag I have.
Captain Anid. Yes, my bishop. The king there.
That you.
Hope. My lord, this is Jailbelt, the future alderman of this...
Now, you know my demands.
He is...
I will...
Husband.
First.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a I do not know.
It may be too late.
I have a...
No, we're not giving it to fucking Ivor. We'll talk to this man again.
You are wasting time!
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have...
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand?
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
Take this silver. Depose your brother, and you will rule with our support.
His blood will gush at my first opportunity.
I have spoken with everyone who matters. I should report what I know to Bishop Deolaf.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
Rodri's brother will use the silver to take the crown himself, by force.
He promised rebellion. Are you sure this was wise?
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat
no.
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Just
give
give
up
up
already.
Ivar! What have you done?
Okay, that was the wrong choice. It happens, man. It happens. Passing out. I might do that here right now.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop.
That you...
Hope? My lord.
You know he is... I was first.
Enough!
It may be too late.
I have...
Lady, let us get past...
The royal...
If I... Lady Angharad, take... I have spoken with everyone who matters.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around.
Have
you... Boneless Ivar.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Oh, it's still going to play out the same way. Ivar is one of your favorite characters.
God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
This is your mistake. Income, Dimondia. Ivar! What have you done?
Take this soul!
Ivar just got us into a lot of shit.
Now you bleed!
I swear it.
Ah, now that is Viking Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Ceolbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Rotary's fled!
Come on here, quickly!
You can't win this.
Cadamti! Mercy Varnat! Felly dylen blygaid i ddim bach, Tynod i gall. Iogel. Ydi dalu, bwyll!
This is your mistake.
Young and Pope. Coward! I am Ivar, King Killer!
For Mercia!
Why?
I'll fight! I swear it!
Nablarti! Marrow! Rasa Camley!
Just give up already!
Anti-SS! Fiddle Funny! Weekly! Dossili Fell! Simettit iti! Spill your brains!
You can't win this.
Come on! Hold up a fight! Too easy! On board the river!
Man, Ivor putting us in a tight spot, man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Got them!
Kill the Danes! With key! Mesti Tharat! Fill your brains! Leave D! Ida Conley!
Just give up already. Good God, what carnage. We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Thanks to Eivor. Man, I know he's supposed to be like an awesome character, but you can't trust him as far as I could throw him, dude.
Interesting.
All he had to do was keep his sword sheathed.
Can't keep it in the sheath. You know, did you see what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't keep it in the sheath.
Mm-hmm.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
You nearly got Jailbird killed. You boneless flap of leather.
Ah, the diplomat speaks what he really feels.
Fail us again, son of Ragnar. And I will send you back to Repton without your limbs. What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
One last thing. We'll need a feard before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
This may actually be a good spot to pause for some COD.
Just when I was getting ready to start playing some Valhalla.
Well, to be fair, I've put 6.5 hours into this game today.